Turn on the party. Turn on the party. Turn on the party. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn up the party. Turn up the party. Turn up the party. Give it up. Hi. It's late night piano, and I have good news for everyone. Everyone. The good news is that this week I finally got fiber internet. So I'm on the lowest latency setting for this stream, which means that I think your chats and messages and stuff will come in basically in real time, which is exciting. But I guess we'll find out. I guess it'll show whatever shows up on this in the box here in chat like you can measure the speed at which you type it in to which it shows up there. And I'm curious about this too because we have not had this yet. It's still going to take some time. It's not going to be perfect, but it's probably a lot faster than before. 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Yeah, that makes sense, and I'd love to see it. Yeah, my internet. I realized I had been. I was playing games with. It used to be like 30. Yeah, see, like I never really knew because I was on the other side of it. I was having a talk after playing games with a friend like 10 days ago, and we were talking about internet plans. And I was like, that doesn't, am I really that bad? So I went and looked and I was like, wow, I have a terrible internet plan. And yeah, so I ended up switching. I got fiber internet. I'm paying now 60% of what I paid before, and my internet is 5 times faster. So fiber, if you can get it, oh my God, it's so great. So now I get 500 megabytes a second upload and download. So the uploading part of that should help a lot with streams and this sort of thing. Anyway, so we'll find out. And I'm excited for this to improve the streaming experience. Speaking of, I do indeed have a second poll after I bugunked up the first one. So here it is, my friends. Mama, Cousin Marone saw a monster out back. It's a dangerously attractive tree hole. It's Bigfoot with a barrel of crude oil. It's Evanescence. Or it's Super Giga Mega Ultra Power Fighter Frog. Super Giga Mega Ultra Power Fighter Frog. You can vote on that poll all stream long, and by the end, we'll know what monster is out back. Could be any one of them. It's up to you to decide. There are a couple questions I've already seen in the chat that I do actually want to answer, and I will in a second. I want to play a little something first. I gotta get my fingers going here. I will answer questions momentarily. Music! Shingles are a delight. From my famous album Car. Nathaniel, how did you know? I actually don't believe that any of you recognize this, but I was just playing. One, because it was kind of improvised, not really the actual song. But it's one of the themes that I wrote for Horoscope, which is a game I'm writing the soundtrack for. It's a really nice one. And the full orchestration of the track is so nice. It's one of the starter areas, so it just got such good vibes. Okay, I did want to answer a couple of those questions from before. Where are they? I don't know. I must scroll. But I'll find them. I've got question vision. Okay, there were two I remember. Alex, what should I get for dinner? A burger, tacos, or fried chicken? I mean, I would go for fried chicken if it was me. So I gotta go for that. If Evanescence wins, will you play one of the songs? I actually don't know any of their songs. Like, Bring Me to Life, I could karaoke maybe, but I don't know how to play it. And this other little one I wanted to get to was from Minor Gamer 55, who asks, how's your day been today? Mine's fine. What's your hardest song you've played on piano? My day has been very nice. Thank you for asking. I've finished up the next Write Me a Song, so it was a good day. I finished up the audio at least. The job interview Write Me a Song. So if I can shoot that and edit it, then by the grace of every god out there, it'll come out next week. What's the hardest song I've played on piano? Probably something I learned during my degree in university, because I was studying a lot more classical music. Well, not only that, but I was studying a lot of classical music and learning how to play it and all that. So technically speaking, technically difficult is probably one of the pieces I did then, but I barely remember any of them, to be honest. New chicken burger. Now we're talking. The best of both worlds. What did I win to get this shirt? Dodgeball. I play on a dodgeball team every week. We are the Dodgebots, and we are programmed to dodge. So every season, there are 3 seasons a year. If your team wins a season, you get a shirt. And so I've got a handful of these. Good memory, 79 Cats. Yeah, there is actually a Dodgebots theme song that I wrote like 8 years ago, somewhere. Album 4 EP, that's what it is. at the same time, at the same time. Try to hold you, but you never held me. At the same time, at the same time. Stutter, static, not it, never it, when it's you, when it's me. Love you, hate you, fight you, break you, kiss you, then we repeat. Yeah, we repeat. Then in the mirror I see you making eyes from across the room, saying come over, I fall for your tricks, you hide your flags, they tell me not to, but I am your stag. And you are my dough, you are my dough. I wanna know if you ever felt what I felt at the same time, at the same time. I try to hold you, but you never held me at the same time, at the same time. Broken open, hoping you could change, but it's you, and it's me. Every time I try to make a connection, you try to leave, yeah, there you leave. Then in the mirror I see you making eyes from across the room, saying come over, I fall for your tricks, you hide your flags, they tell me not to, but you are my stag. And I am your dough, I am your dough. I wanna know if you ever felt what I felt at the same time, at the same time. I try to hold you, but you never held me at the same time, at the same time. Then in the mirror I see you making eyes from across the room, saying come over, I fall for your tricks, you hide your flags, they tell me not to, but I am your stag. And you are my dough, you are my dough. I wanna know if you ever felt what I felt at the same time, at the same time. Try to hold you, you never held me at the same time, at the same time. That was a weird key to do it in. I think I need more reverb. I think that's the answer to my problems. My woes, my worries, solved by space. That's exactly right, Nathaniel. Reverb has never not been the answer. Tying bells around us, lanyard and cross. Seems that they're loved, a legacy wrought. A line has been crossed. Rode the gravway here, grinning ear to ear. I'm on my way to you. No room's everglow overwhelms my soul. Dreams come true. Shouting from the track, they say, move, stand back. Give her some room. Years of chats through screens. Oh, I know those screams. They stop before I reach you. Stars are alive, are you coming through? I am a mariner in deepest blue. Oceans on fire and I see the end. I'm just a sailor caught in solar wind. I'll be a shipwreck soon, but I'll be with you. sound of lower down arms crossed, I know I'll not be lost. Wedding bells sound of lower down arms crossed, I know I'll not be lost. A legacy lost, a line has been crossed. A line has been crossed. A line has been crossed. Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, I wreck. Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, I'm a wreck. Ooh, thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a pic, I don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, some busyness confused. You wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. If then you're left in the dust, and there's a stuck fire, you're the sunflower. I think you'll love me too much. You'll be left in the dust, and there's a stuck fire. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you, give me a reason to. Every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fight for my life and you won't back down, even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown, you don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. Oh, and you'll be left in the dust, and that's stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think you love me too much, and you'll be left in the dust, and that's stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. In the dust, in the dust, the sunflower. You're the sunflower. I feel like I gotta listen to that song again because I've now played it twice in streams, and I've gotten like one verse in and being like, I don't remember how this goes. But it still sounds nice. Would I make a bunny song? I could make a bunny song. What are the vibes of the bunny song? Nope, not that. Whatever that is, that's not it. Maybe in C or maybe in B for bunny. Little rabbit out in the wild, in the brush, trying to hide. It's a world of subtle enrichment, and the bunny's drip is absolutely bitchin'. A little fly bunny in a nice coat. A little fly bunny is beautiful. Hey, Mr. Spider, what do you see from up in your tree? I'll tell you, little bunny, I see a rabbit who's awfully cool. I see a rabbit who's skipping school. And then the bunny realized he was supposed to be in class. He better get there, he was in the grass. He needs to get his education. What do bunnies learn? Agriculture and crop rotation. But not this little bunny, 'cause he is so fly. What a cool guy. Instead of going to school, that bunny went to the thrift store. He got a leather jacket for $2. He wouldn't have paid more. And then come the aviators. I don't mean the planes, I don't mean vibrators. I assume there's a brand called that, I don't know, I needed a rhyme. The bunny's wearing aviators on his eyes. Leather glasses fill him up, what a surprise. Complete outfit for a cool rabbit. Skipping school, what a cool rabbit. Playing it cool, what a cool rabbit. Shooting a baby gun, doing it just for fun. What a cool bunny. Cool bunny. What a cool bunny. What a cool bunny. There's your bunny song. What a rad rabbit. Rad rabbit! Whoa! Radbit. That's it. There we go. I love a portmanteau. I really do. I can get into every portmanteau out there, and then some. I can also get into every time I forget to turn this fan on. To cool my head and my body. I need a drink. I gotta get hydrated by water. Hi, I'm YouTube's FinMK, and I drink water. Did you know that water? I know I'm a big YouTube celebrity, but I drink water just like you. That makes me relatable. And that'll make you buy the product. Water. Drink it. If you're not drinking water within 30 seconds, I'm contractually obligated to explode. You wouldn't want me to explode, would you? So gone. Get some water for your dang self. Gone. I love that the G''ON is so great. Gone. Give me that, and I mean, it is kind of a portmanteau. So you see, this all had a plan. Thank you, Nathaniel. Drinking water. Gosh, I should play some music. Remember when I did that on these streams? Played piano. I think we gotta go old school. That's the of me knowing what I'm gonna play. And it's this. Is it in this key is the question. Probably. Sure. Came and found me. I was sitting on the cold beach sand. You said you needed my help. You were trying to get through to someone that you didn't understand. But I knew him well, I know me well. I said, hey now, come on, you don't wanna love this guy. Hey now, come on, he's just in his own world. When the music speaks, I turn you off to listen. You're not as important as melodies and rhythms. I'm airborne. I feel it airborne. I'm airborne. I feel it airborne. You're not as important as melodies and rhythms. you feel let down, you can curse me now, but hear me out, 'cause in the long run, you deserve someone who's not gonna treat you wrong. 'Cause when the music speaks, I turn you off to listen. You're not as important as melodies. I'm airborne. I know it, airborne. I'm airborne. I feel it, airborne. 'Cause when the music speaks, I turn you off to listen. You're not as important as melodies and rhythms. When the music speaks, I turn you off to listen. 'Cause I'm airborne. I'm airborne. I really need to get. I need to do something with these songs today. I gotta pump them up somehow. I gotta do a thing. But at this moment, he said vaguely Russian, we are doing some good things. I'm glad you liked it, Tyler. Thank you. We are doing some good things, and then I gotta weird it out. I gotta weird it up a bit. Playing the song straight ain't cutting it for me. So Russian segue indeed. Okay. If you are new, if you don't know what's going on, who knows what the heck's going on? There's a thing that we do every week right here on the stream called Some Good Things. And this week, for those of you who heard at the start of the stream, I got fiber internet finally. So the chats are coming in like 20 to 25 seconds sooner. And that is great. Thank you, better internet. I'm on much lower latency now. So in Some Good Things, it's very simple. If you had something good happen to you this week, or something not so good, whatever you want to get off your chest, whatever you want to write, you can write it in the chat. And the one rule is that we're all positive to each other. So, I will go first, as I always do. Well, I mean, honestly, I've mentioned the internet. It's nice to upgrade an internet, but I'll do a different good thing. I think my good thing is that I finished I gotta mention that too. I gotta do a new one. I was gonna say I finished the Write Me a Song, but I mentioned that earlier. What else? What else is new? I guess I just had a nice dodgeball game yesterday. There's another team in the league that I play in. That's they're our buddies. We've made good friends with like our two teams. All the people are now friends through this. So playing them is always a lot of fun. It's just a very good time. And yesterday was no exception. It's just a good time had. Nothing big dramatic this week, but that's nice. All right, let's see what you guys have been up to. I have not had very many interesting March. Some good things. Because March is... Oh, but we're April now. Okay, well, maybe that's all going to turn up. Anyways. From Alex. For me, this week has been neat. My best friend came out as trans. I'm playing Majora's Mask, and she's helping me with hints and stuff. My birthday was yesterday, and I took yesterday and today off. Whoa, 4-day weekend. Cool. Well, enjoy Majora's Mask. And congrats to your best friend. It's not easy to do that. From Zettel. Visiting my partner again next week. Can't wait for that. I also can't wait for my very first in-person Magic the Gathering pre-release event that I'll be attending in 7 hours. I should sleep. Ooh. Is it like a doors at midnight sort of thing? From Bumblebeeberry. Got some new DVDs. Noise. From Caitlin, I finally got a project done and more ideas for the one due tomorrow night. Some cupboard storage came so we can organize our closet. Late night piano always enjoyable. No calls this week. The little things, the little silver linings. Well, congrats on getting that project done. From Nathaniel, I got a 7-inch L&K Spots vinyl last week. I forgot to mention it. This week I've been existing. Pretty neat. It is. Learned how to breathe air like a human does. We do. Cool vinyl get. From Anna, last weekend my boyfriend and I watched season 1 of My Hero Academia. First time for me and loved it. I also picked up Persona 5 for the Switch. Very cool. I've heard such good things about My Hero Academia and I have just never gotten around to watching it. From Caitlin, Nintendo Switch 2 thoughts. I'm not much of a console gamer, so normally I don't have much thoughts about these things. But I am slightly biased for the Nintendo Switch 2 to succeed because a game that I'm working on is going to be coming out on the Switch 2. So I want it to do well so that the game will do well, you know? But of their whole price thing, I mean, it's kind of predictable based on the tariffs that got announced. I'm not surprised that they waited and are upping it. Cause yeesh. From Aaron, my birthday was on Monday, and I thought I was going to spend it alone, but a stranger befriended me in the garden. A gnome? A nymph? A Peter Pan-esque entity? That just reads, it's giving Fae. I've built up an amount of community I had around me back in undergrad, and it feels nice. That is nice. I feel that. So long, spook. From Caliber, good thing. From Wednesday until this afternoon, I was in Ottawa. Saw friends and ate great food at Royal Pan. Pan. I think Pan. I'm glad you enjoyed Ottawa. I also ate, oh gosh, I'm falling behind here. I also ate at Fitz's and had a great mac and cheese with beef brisket. Lovely. Okay, Nathaniel. Oh yeah, I also am creating a small chess variant tourney. I'll be on a team with a former world champion and a legend of the game. Hopefully we win. Very cool. It's not the Magnus Carlsen, is it? GM Hikaru? Those are basically the only pro chess players I know. Either way, have fun. From 79 Cats. D&D has been put on pause, sadly, because the same player flaked 3 times in a row to do presumably cooler things with his new Perth friends. We're not super happy about that. However, I'll be running the TTRPG 10 Candles with other friends tonight, which will be fun. And then last weekend was the Supernova Con with my crush, which went really well, and we both had a great time. That's lovely. From Tyler. All right, today had a nice little spring stroll. Nature is beautiful. And I've been drawing and songwriting a little more. Huzzah for productivity. Huzzah! Lastly, I celebrated my 1-month anniversary being with my lovely lady. You can say we both had lavender air balloons. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm happy for you. 79 Cats asking what game will be on the Switch 2. So I'm writing the soundtrack for a platformer called Auroscope. which is getting a Kickstarter in a couple weeks. I will definitely mention it a lot more around then, but it's awesome. I'm stoked. From Alex, my last good thing is that I've acquired the last piece I need for my time stabilizer. So pretty soon I will be in the same time that everyone else is. That's good. I know you've been having temporal fluxing, so it's gonna be nice to get that resolved. I think I'm calling it there. I mean, I don't know if I caught up all the way, but we had a lot of them. I gotta play music again. I gotta get out there. I don't think it was in the direct, Alex, because it's like it's still being made, so it's not coming out like release day for the Switch 2. It's that when the game is done, it's coming out on the Switch 2 along with other platforms. Like I know it's on Steam, and it will be in possibly other places, but I don't know. That's not really my department. I just do audio stuff. I think I gotta go all the way back. Have an idea. If I can potentially, the lyrics for this exist somewhere. They don't, but I got a different idea. Adapt, survive, improvise. No, wait. Adapt, improvise, survive. I did it all wrong. I'm dead. I forgot the order. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. If you do, you're gonna take me over. Don't want that. It's a distraction from my true path. Greatness. I've been working day and night. When the sun goes down, I just turn up the lights. You think I've got time or even the will to leave this behind? Keep dreaming on. I got my heart filled up with dreams. Got the music steering my bones. Don't be mad, you can't compete. It's not personal. It never was. I don't need love. Don't need love. Hold on now, don't get angry. It's never personal when you're talking to me. I keep my heart closed, 'cause it's bursting to fall. It's stuffed with rondos and symphonies. Got my heart filled up with dreams. Got the music steering my bones. Don't be mad that you can't compete. It's not personal. It never was. I don't need love. Ooh, I don't need love. Don't need love. Don't need love. And I know this path I tread can be destructive. Hear me out. I'm only trying to make a mark before I grow old and I see it all. I see their happiness, my family and friends who have someone, but I carry on, 'cause I have to believe I'm doing the right thing. Got my heart filled up with dreams. Got the music steering my bones. Don't be mad at you can't compete. It's not personal. I don't need love. I don't need love. Don't need love. I don't need love. I don't need love. Angsty early 20s Finn. That was a weirdly ballady version. Oh, Tyler, we both had lavender air balloons to come lift us off our feet. We can both trust that we're both enough for each other. We both are definitely the people we needed to find. That's a beautiful sentiment. Like, thank you for the super chat, but that's a beautiful sentiment. There have been instrumental streams since 2020. Not that many. I've for sure done it like 2 or 3 times. Like the olden days. But I really do just like singing and chatting and all of that as well. So they're very few and far between these days, the purely instrumental ones. It was a similar switch, like in the olden days, I didn't, like all the original piano dubs they're not like taken from this camera angle. It's just the shot from here and it's just my forearms. Certainly being on camera like regularly does change you a little bit. Even in this very like minor way that I do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kitamares. I hope you're doing well. Hoy. God, that reminds me. In the old days when I played Puzzle Pirates, you got to be piratey. And I remember ahoy, was the typical greeting, but then we'd also do hoy sometimes, just the one syllable. And also sometimes ahoy hoy. But then I eventually realized over time that that's what Mr. Burns from The Simpsons says. Ahoy hoy! And that took away from the piratiness of it for me a little bit. But hoy and ahoy are both great. True piratey slang. All right. Okay. Okay, dear. What's up, gamers is also a good one. What's up, gamers? All right, let's be ambitious here. Let's do some weird. So weird. What if I sang a whole song all the way down here? That'd be very good music, I think. I think everyone would love it. I should change all my music to this. Re-record it all at this level. Welcome to the other side. Flash into the show. Tech augs and teleflights. Drones must be stowed. Novum is the city high, higher up than God. Brain chips and hover bikes. The weather, what we want. Waking up just to dip her feet in. Can't commit to the life she's leading. Shooting up just to get a feeling. Plug and play to her virtual healing. She's just another story of this town. These are the stories of the city high. Novum is a drug, greets you with an it's the only one you love. Red alarms as the ship gets lifted. GMO girls with turquoise lipstick. Swap a kid in the subspace district. Love this place, I would never leave it. Someday I'll be a story of this town, and you're here now. Welcome to the other side. Flash into the show. Tech Ogs and teleflights. Drones must be stowed. Novum is the city high, higher up than God. Brain chips and hover bikes. The weather, what we want. It's all we want. There's gonna be something. There's gonna be something. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe this is it. There's only one way to find out. Oof, that's a bad omen. Streth andlaut augate. Streth andlaut augate. Let's go. Now. You are a lion, let's hear your roar. Oh, 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 oh. A silverback giant, your muscles strong. Oh, 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 oh. You got the spirit as a grizzly and fast as a horse. Renowned as the Utnar, your legend grows. And you're only getting started. Your best is still yet to come. Ride out and meet your fate. That battle's still to be won. Embrace your destiny. You are a legendary warrior. Let's hear your story, war, death, glory. Raise your voice and sing. You got the spirit of an Einherjar. Let no one break you sunder, forsake you now. You are invincible. Stress andlaut augete. Stress andlaut augete. Yeah, that did it. That was what I was looking for. I don't know what exactly I was looking for, but that was it. Hip hip hooray indeed. It's always funny, I think, when I play songs like that, for someone who's coming, who like joins in the middle of it. It's like, they click on the streams like, oh, late night piano, relaxing piano tunes. And the first thing is me like screaming at them. I wonder how many people that's happened to over the years who've been like, nope, and immediately clicked out. But I ain't changing. And the pool is, yeah, we're getting there. I think I'm gonna do one more song, and then we'll resolve the pool. Because now I've got a little bit of pep in me, and I'm gonna spend it all. I'm cashing in my pep. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. This is a great ender. I got a great closer. But not in this key. Or dare I? No. We'll go original key for the challenge. No saves, no gear. 100% clean hardcore run. I feel up to the challenge. Running, we're always running, we're always running, we're always running faster. Building, we're always building, we're always building, we're always building up. We can go to space and a robot to Mars, reconstruct a face that was burned in the crash of a car. We're raising the bar. We can sail the sea, we can fly through the air, tunnel underground. Can you hear the sound down there? It's us raising the bar, and I think that it's amazing who we are. Running, we're always running, we're always running, we're always running faster. Building, we're always building, we are always building, we are always building up. Running, we are always running, we are always running, we are always running faster. Building, we are always building, we are always building, we are always building up. We can stop illness, diseases with cures. Satellites connect everyone in our whole world. Yeah, we're raising the bar. We can make art on the head of a pin, catalog the stars. Can we learn from them? We try. Now that's raising the bar, and I think that it's amazing who we are. I love seeing the Earths in the chat. They give me the power I need to get through. Let's go. Look at all we've done. How can you not feel elevation in the universe? There's no place like Earth. Look at all we've done. How can you not feel elevation in the universe? There's no place like Earth. Look at all we've done. How can you not feel elevation in the universe? There's no place like Earth. There's no place like Earth. It's where we were born. Where will we go? Yay. All right, folks and croaks, it's time to resolve the poll. So at the beginning of this stream, I asked you, or rather, I said in a loud Southern 6-year-old girl's voice, "Mama, Mama, my cousin Marone saw a monster out back. It's..." Well, what could it be? We know that with only 13% of the votes, it's not Evanescence. We know that with only 18% of the votes, it's not a dangerously attractive tree hole. It's not even, with 31% of the votes, Bigfoot with a barrel of crude oil. It is, in fact, the dreaded, the one and only, the fearsome, super giga mega ultra power fighter frog, with 38% of the votes. Truth be told, it's an unsurprising win. Bigfoot put up a good fight, but the choice, it's clear. It is clear. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you have a lovely weekend with just like a surprise of chocolate somewhere in there. You won't expect it, but it'll be there. How cool would that be? I hope that happens to you. And wear some cool socks, have cool dreams. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.